So every night when you look up at that sky, I know it's spectacular to see that beautiful moon, but unfortunately, it is wreaking havoc along the East Coast. So let's start the story off in Florida, shall we? Fox weather correspondent Brandy Campbell is in Miami. Brandy, good to see you. I mean, you know these tides, the hot topic for Floridians, but it doesn't make it any easier when they arrive.
Exactly, and it's so tricky. It's known as sunny day flooding when we have these king tides, because all of a sudden, in good weather, you'll see some flooding on the roads. You'll see the waterways start to rise, or the rivers overflowing, I should say, and you'll be curious as to why this is happening, but it's all because of the king tide cycle. So today, tomorrow, we're really going to see some issues as it peaks. Now, I want to give you guys an idea of how things have progressed for us here on Miami Beach. We're a little bit inland along the Indian Creek, and right now, you can see I'm standing next to some of the boats here in the marina, and I want to give you an example of how things have changed since my last live shot. So you see this board down here in the water. This was almost dry in our last live shot, and as you can see, there's about maybe 2.5 inches of water above this board right there. And again, it's only been about an hour, so the water is steadily rising. We have until 9:43, so about an hour, well, just over an hour and a half, I should say, until we reach the peak of our high tide for this morning. So the water is going to continue to rise, and we'll see how much, maybe another foot or so. But when that happens, as I mentioned, you can expect to see water start to flow into the street. Right now, just to give you a look of what we are seeing, things are okay right here where we are. It's not to say some areas throughout Miami and where we are on Miami Beach aren't already seeing some street flooding. On the other hand, I do want to note this area very used to having these king tide cycles impact them, so they have things in place for some residents who know that they'll have street flooding. They'll provide free parking in elevated areas, so that being garages, but also telling people, one, don't walk through it if you don't have to. You never know. This is Florida. There's alligators everywhere, so maybe an alligator comes out of the rivers or those waterways along with the water that's rising out of those bodies of water. If you're driving, try not to drive through it, because keep in mind, this is going to be salt water that is flooding the roads, and that is corrosive to your vehicles as well. So something we're going to be keeping an eye on. So far, okay here on Collins Avenue along the Indian Creek. But yeah, it's a tricky time for us. Sunny day flooding. And as our anchors mentioned, we have that onshore breeze. It's about 10 miles per hour right now here for us here on Miami Beach. So we still have a high rip current risk if you're planning to hit the beach. It's beautiful outside today, so why not? And then we also have a coastal flood advisory given the king tide that we're dealing with right now. That's in place through Wednesday night around 8 p.m. So again, just giving you guys a look around here on Miami Beach. I just want to show y'all again just how beautiful it is. Take a look at the sky. We had a beautiful sunrise, and it's a great day, but I do want to note we do have some chances for rain on our forecast too. So if we get any rain on top of this morning's high tide, maybe not this morning, but even the later high tide at night, because there's 2 in a day, that will only exacerbate that issue of flooding as well. Guys?
Yeah, Brandy, and I'm sure for people that are not locals, that don't understand what a king tide is, you're driving around, you're like, oh, it's perfect vacation weather, and then all of a sudden you see the water, you're like, where the heck is this from? I will say, though, in regards to the wildlife conversation, Brandy, I think I'd rather find the gator than the pile of fire ants. I can't stand those guys.
Oh.
I know, it's kind of a bad game of what would you rather,
hard to
right?
spot. Right, and I've seen the fire ants, in floods before, and that could be very painful. But I mean, a gator is scary too, so I don't know.
Again, a very dangerous and ugly game of what would you rather. Fox Weather's Brandy Campbell, thank you so much for the update out of Miami. Gorgeous sunshine, but yes, we'll be looking at those tide levels. We'll check in with you soon as we approach high tide.